think my mic is on. I always can never remember. So, hey, so this is going to be the intro to me and what it is that I do. I help introverted women who are trying to create their very first planner get started. So, what we have here is a 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to be using templates that I have purchased, that I have made myself, and you can see more about those processes like on my YouTube channel. I've decided I'm just going to upload all of those videos like that. So we're all done with this. I tried to set this up to make it as easy as possible for me to go through here without getting too distracted. So, first things first, we're going to create a cover page. This is what you're going to see the most. It's probably going to keep you motivated in, what you're doing. So make sure that you don't have to take forever, but put a little bit of time into your cover because it does matter. It sets the tone for your planner. This is your personal planner, mind you. So the next thing that you would like to do is put a dedication page here for you. You could do a table of contents. I felt like the dedication page just made it a little bit more personal, and I felt like the table of content seemed more as if you were going to be selling this like to someone who may or may not know, how the planner works and where things are. So if you plan on you using your content for like to sell, I would advise you to use a index in there. Otherwise, just put this is a dedication to yourself. Now, as you can see, the name of this template was thank you and call to action layouts. Templates are repurposable, and that's the beautiful thing about them. I'm going to use that for a dedication page. Now, the about the author page, I'm going to use for the letter to yourself. It's so funny because, oh no, I don't want to go to the, well, see what's down here. All right, so we're going to use this because we skipped down here all the way to the bottom on accident. There was a lady who I follow on Instagram. I'm so bad with names. I wish I could remember her name. And anyway, she made a post that said that one of the steps for her planning or whatever, one of her journey steps is that you make a letter for yourself. And I'm like, yeah, big facts. I actually got one in my planner. Oh no, I think I did that twice because I started scratching myself and forgot that I did it already. All right. Now, the next page of my planner is a deep goal setting page. That's literally what I called it. I tried to use one of those off there to the side and it just wasn't working. So, oh snaps, I need these bubbles. I'm going to use those later. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep this out because I'm going to come back to it now. And I think I tried to edit that part. I think that's why I have two of them because I was trying to see what it is that I could do. But I did use this one for my deep goal setting sheet in my planner. This is really good. In another video, excuse me, I will go over my planner and then you can see it. I'm going to be revising it, making it more cohesive because I created it over years. So some of the things are just not the same. They're just not the same. So I need to make it all present and current and up to date. So I believe we can now move on to these pages here. So let's zoom out to 50% because we're just going to copy all of these over here. But I put them all together because each of these came out, some of them came out of the same packet, but a couple of them came out of different packages. And having all of those open, so like it was way too many files and it was making the recording ridiculous. So we're going to use, this is going to be our daily sheet, and we're not going to edit these things in this video. This video is basically showing you how to get the pages that you need in the planner. And then if you need further help editing them, come back and we'll do that in step 2. And if not, have at it, do your thing. You got this. I believe in you. And so, yeah, that's the whole purpose of this. Now, I'm also going to go in here and rearrange these pages and sheets as well. So if I don't explain why we're putting them in here, I will definitely do that at that point. Some of them we're going to, oh shit. Some of them I knew it. We're going to, wait. Oh, what is it? We're going to end up duplicating. Gosh, because they're just for 1 week, for example. Like this here, we're going to have 4 of these because the planners that I create are month by. Gosh, Janet, can you get it together, Cheryl? The planners that I create are month by month because, as you know, as an entrepreneur, and when you are just starting anything, there's tons of changes that go into it, because you want to get better and make sure that you are doing what it is that you need to be doing and not just doing what it is that you want to be doing or you feel like you should be doing. So we create these month by month planners to help us in that capacity, in the flexibleness of the journey, which is again why I focus mainly on what is going on. I don't know if I'm allergic to my what you call it here. Oh, arm is itching. But I help entrepreneurs that are just starting out because I understand, as someone who has started over a lot of times, that just because you do well at one thing doesn't mean that you're going to do as well in the next thing. And just because something seems like it's supposed to be simple doesn't necessarily mean that it is. All right. So now that we've got all the little pages, all of our little pages in here, that's great. Okay. So, oh my God, I think I'm going to cut off my circulation. Give these things a chance to load while I fix my sweater. Oh my. Maybe that's why my arm was itching, because I was cutting off my circulation. This thing is not stretchy. Like, it is not a stretchy sweater. Get out of here. All right, Buttercup. Now, these we're going to duplicate and copy. So we're going to get several of those. And everything is already in order. So, hey girl, let's go ahead and get your auto supply store running. You got this. And thank you so much for coming along for the ride. Now, the letter is more in depth than the dedication. This is dedicated to my shop, to all the people that are going to be in there. So this is like an affirmation to the future. This is an all-encompassing, hey, what's up? This is where we're coming from. This is where you are now. This is where you're going. I got faith in you. Girl, this is what we want to do. Reaffirming this. This is where you were. This is where you are now. This is what you want to do. This is how you going to do it. Every day, you're going to live your life just like this. Now, there is another page too, that the day by day, and I don't think I have one of those in here, but it would be and it'll be easy actually to fix that. You would do like Monday. I'll go in there and do that as a matter of fact. So while we're here though, what we wanted to do is copy this. Why isn't there? What the hell is going on here? I want to copy those. Copy. Control V. Oh. And if that doesn't work, then this would have. And it goes the weekly view. Oh, I see. The couple pages that I don't have in here. Son of a bitch. Oh, bother. Preparation as preparation you try to be. Yes, oh, here it is. I was about to say, what the fudge? Control all, control copy, because this goes. Is that what that is? Oh, hell, that is it. Ha 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 ha. And this goes on the other. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Deselect them. This is a very final and affirmative page. The calendar. This is not to be filled out. Only one thing should go on here. Your major goal. Save the date. I'm not playing about that thing. You can write any other page and do whatever you want to do, have your own personal plan for other stuff. But the purpose of that page in particular is to make sure that that is a narrow-minded, singular goal. Now this goes on the other side of here. And I actually feel like I got the rhythm of the hips. Boom, boom. It's about to go down in just a second. I'm actually not going to make a whole bunch of pages. Good. Oh, just hide it. Damn it. Just hide it. Okay. Now, this here goes, yep, right there. Because this is my monthly thing. Now, what I decided I was going to do was this. And then I could just duplicate that because these are really the only pages that do get duplicated. And they should come out in order. And they did. Because each of these is going to represent 1 week. And these pages are going to print back to back. So you write out your goals and stuff for the week. Then you have your journaling pages for the week. And then you finally have your agenda there for the week. So this is going to be week 3. And then we just hit it one more time for week 4. And that's it. That's your planner. And in the next video, we are going to go through and take all of this because as you can see, it is not all cohesive, it's not all fluid, it's not all coherent. We're going to take all of this here and make it into like one. So line up the fonts, line up the colors, the pictures, and all that jizzy jazz. And yeah, come back for more.